Aanjaneya's global ambition took roots in this small picturesque town of Mahad. About 5 hours drive from Mumbai. It's a city of great historical and cultural importance that evokes glories of Chhatrapati Shivaji and also Dr. Bhima Rao Ambedkar. Now the city is fast emerging as an industrial destination. Thanks to a well-planned industrial conclave managed by MIDC. Relaxed small city life and also good availability of technically educated talent from institutions in this area. Located within the MIDC zone, this Mahad plant of Aanjaneya Lifecare is already described as the world's third largest manufacturing facility for quinine APIs or active pharmaceutical ingredients. Almost all of the production is driven by exports. Aanjaneya has a licensed capacity to process 450 tons of quinine every year. Against this capacity, the production has steadily risen from 150 tons in 2009 to 270 tons in 2010. The demand for anti-malarial drugs is huge, considering the fact that half of the world's population, or roughly 3.3 billion people in more than 109 countries, are in the malarial zone, with mosquito-borne diseases claiming about 9 lakh lives every year. The global market for these drugs is estimated at over $4.2 billion and growing at 12% a year. To boost its presence in the anti-malarial market, Aanjaneya is proposing a threefold plan. Focus on third-generation anti-malarial ingredients or artemisinin, enter into formulation business and broaden focus from exports to domestic institution segment. The success of this WHO-approved Mahad plant owes a great deal to the labour of Prabhat Goel, Executive Director of the company. He built the plant from ground up, brick by brick, meticulously planning for the future expansion and forays into new categories of drugs like anti-cancer portfolio with high-end R&D. The R&D initiative has already led to filing of 3 process patents for treatment of breast cancer and small cell tumor. The R&D has also helped the company file a process patent for quinine production.
We have tried to change the manufacturing route. We have tried to have some modifications in the production where we save on the costing. For example, we have absolutely removed the solvent purification and used water for purification of quinine, which is a new technique wherein the elimination of solvent brings down the pricing as well as brings down the effluent. We have already filed a patent for the same, a process patent which is a non-infringing and improved process for manufacturing of quinine sulfate. This was filed 6 months back.
Aanjaneya is now integrating these initial success with a large research and development facility that is proposed at its Mahad plant.
We have started working aggressively on anti-cancer products which are going off patent in the next 2 years. We identified 3 molecules, gemcitabine, capecitabine and docetaxel as potential molecules going forward, and immediately this R&D team started working on an improved and a non-infringing process so that we have a better price control over the products. We have succeeded in having an improved and a non-infringing process for which a patent was filed a year back, and for the process, and we have a non-infringing process in place. Our new anti-cancer facility is coming up with the proceeds of the IPO, which would be US FDA as well as EU GMP compliant. In this facility, we would be proposing to have about 8 to 9 anti-cancer molecules of various segments, be it blood cancer, small cell cancer, tumors, etc., which is going to be manufactured here and to be sold domestically as well as exported. And we are targeting both the emerging markets as well as the regulated markets for anti-cancer segment.
The Pune acquisition fits into Aanjaneya's plan to straddle the entire value chain of this pharma business, from manufacturing bulk ingredients to contract manufacturing to finished dosages for own brands. But to achieve economies of vertical integration, the company must have a perfect synergy between the two plants. Consider Aanjaneya's integration task for its key segments.